Man suspected of fatally shooting another over Apple's surrender. A suspect who was being sought by the police for the shooting death of a man in St. Mary on Thursday morning is now in custody. Investigators said the man surrendered on Thursday evening and that a house belonging to him was also searched, resulting in the recovery of an illegal firearm and approximately 30 rounds of ammunition. The suspect is being questioned about the shooting death of Ryan Prendergast of Belfield, Penn. Prendergast was killed after he and another man reportedly picked apples from a property in the community. As they were leaving, they were allegedly confronted by a man who claimed that he had leased the land and questioned them about the apples. The police said the suspect reportedly pulled a firearm from his waistband and opened fire in the direction of the men, hitting Prendergast in the upper body. Prendergast was pronounced dead at the scene, however, the other man managed to escape. Promoter killed in confrontation with police in the launches probe. A man is dead and a firearm seized following an alleged shootout between a gunman and police at Mexico Heights in Trenchtown, Kingston on Thursday night. The dead man has been identified as 22-year-old Orrit Robinson, otherwise called Ash, a promoter from Phase 3 in Arnett Gardens. The Independent Commission of Investigations (INDECOM) has launched a probe into the incident. Reports reaching reporters are that about 10:20 p.m., a police team was on foot patrol in the area when they observed a group of men standing along a path acting in a manner that aroused their suspicion. The police reportedly called out to them, and one of the men pulled a firearm from the waist of his pants and opened fire at the team. The police took evasive action and returned gunfire at the man. After the shooting subsided, the said man was seen lying on the ground, suffering from what appeared to be gunshot wounds and clutching a firearm in his right hand, the police stated. The firearm was retrieved and turned out to be a 9mm pistol with a magazine attached containing one round and another round in the breech. The made and serial number of the firearm were not visible. The injured man was rushed to the Kingston Public Hospital where he was pronounced dead, the police stated. 2 cops injured as prisoner escapes custody at Morgan's Bridge. 2 police officers assigned to the Morgan Bridge Police Station in Grange Hill, Westmoreland, received injuries with a 17-year-old escapee eluded them on Friday night. He has been identified as Denarta Brown of Big Bridge in the parish. It is unclear what offense or offenses Brown was picked up for, but reporters understand that the teen is still at large. Reports from the police are that on Friday night, 2 officers were on station guard duty, and when one of the officers was in the process of removing a male from the cell, Brown and 2 other prisoners pushed the man onto one of the lawmen, causing him to fall to the ground. In that moment, Brown took the opportunity to escape. He ran out of the cell, made his way up a flight of stairs at the station that leads to the upper floor of the building before making his escape over a fence at the back of the station. 2 other prisoners who also attempted to flee during the melee were caught by the officers. They were subsequently returned to their cells. The incident has left one district constable nursing injury to his back and the right side of his eye. Meanwhile, the other officer received injuries to his right wrist. The police said a search of the area was conducted by the patrol team, however, Brown was not spotted. Investigations are ongoing. University student arrested after firearm ammo seized in St. Catherine. Lawmen assigned to the Specialized Operations, Special Weapons and Tactics SWAT arrested a university student following the seizure of a firearm and several rounds of ammunition along Peace Lane, Newlands in Portmore, St. Catherine on Friday, February 9. His name is being withheld pending further investigations. Reports are that about 10:05 p.m., officers were on patrol in the area when they came upon a group of men standing in front of a shop. The accused man's behavior reportedly aroused the suspicion of the lawmen, who accosted and searched him. A 9mm pistol with a magazine containing 8 9mm cartridges were subsequently found in a grey and black one-strap bag. Healthcare program now available for public transport operators. A healthcare program is now available for public transportation workers across the island. The announcement was made by President of the Transport Operations Development Sustainable Services Studs, Hector Newman, during a virtual meeting on Wednesday. Mr. Newman said after months of lobbying for healthcare for the sector, the wait is finally over. He encouraged taxi operators to sign up for the program.
We are happy to say that the public transport sector is getting a deal in terms of healthcare. We spent the entire year last year promoting healthcare. We went right across the island, except for a couple parishes, promoting healthcare. This year, we're going to continue to promote healthcare among our members, but more so to allow you to buy in, tie in to a healthcare program second to none. Healthcare will, even if you go overseas, you will benefit from a healthcare plan. We have put several persons on board, several health institutions on board. So you can choose and you can refuse. A healthcare program, as I said before, second to none. I am happy for this because it's long in coming. Now it is at our doorstep.
Former PNP councillor uses opposition slogan on JLP campaign motorcade. Outgoing Deputy Mayor of Savannah Lamar and Council Caretaker for the Little London Division, Jamaica Labour Party, Ian Miles, took a swipe at his old political stooping ground on Friday when he told a motorcade led by Prime Minister Andrew Holness in Little London Square that time come. Time come is a campaign slogan for the opposition People's National Party. In July, Miles and his colleague from the neighbouring division of Sheffield, Garfield James, became independent councillor after resigning from the PNP. The men later crossed the floor to the JLP in September. Both men were nominated on February 8 to run in their respective divisions in the upcoming February 26 local government election. When we look at the municipality of Savannah Lamar, that municipality has not grown. It is only the municipality on the island that has regressed instead of progress. Look at Savannah Lamar. It is an embarrassment and indictment on the people of the parish. And so I say to you, that time come. Time come for you to ensure all 14 divisions are in the willing column of the Jamaica Labour Party, said Miles, to a round of applause from Holness and a showing of support from Westmoreland Western Member of Parliament, JLP Moreland Wilson, and party supporters. Where are they going? What's happening to them? It is a new paradigm. It is a new shift. We have to endorse, support, and live the legacy that Andrew Holness has set for Jamaica. Shower Labour rights, added Miles, who requested those gathered at the Little London Square to vote for him. Holness, in his address to the people, said he's seen Miles, who appears to be a well-seasoned politician, in action for the first time. I must say that he fits in quite well. You know what? I think you were a labourer from a long time, stated Holness, to which Maishuki said in agreement, while the gathering shouted, "See him sweat go." In my brief interaction with Mr. Miles, I have picked up that he is a no-nonsense person. I have picked up that he is a principled man, and I have picked up that he understands the fundamental values of the Jamaica Labour Party. Our party believes in serving the people. Our party believes in bringing truthful, honesty, and respect to our people. But our party, more than anything else, we believe in improving the lives of the people. We believe in moving the people out of poverty into prosperity, stated Holness. Some people believe prosperity is heaven, no problem, nowhere, no worry, and you are happy at all times. That is not prosperity. Prosperity is a state of being hopeful, having an optimistic outlook of the future. Prosperity is a state of being able to fulfill your dreams. Holness also asked the elector's support. Both men on February 26 also spoke of the importance of local government election and the government's management of the economy, which has allowed for things to improve in the public, such as portable water to be provided. He spoke of plans to upgrade the Warren River treatment plant and various communities including Newtown, Mountain Stewart to Cornwall Mountain, Campbellton, and Maxfield. For his part, Wilson noted that a lot of work has been accomplished since Holness, the JLP, and he were given a chance after 30 years to improve opposition People's National Party control of the parish. However, Wilson said more work remains to be done, and as such, he urged the residents to go out and vote. 3 years on, we are still doing a lot of work. We are fixing roads. We have put in Wi-Fi access to the community. We are developing the water system. So I'm asking you, as a good Labourite you are, to continue to support the Jamaica Labour Party. Come February 26, go out and vote Labour, urged Wilson. As the motorcade ended in Sheffield, the council candidate for the Sheffield Division, Garfield James, told the gathering that the country is on the right track and therefore supporters should ensure that progress is not derailed. On the 26th, we are going to send a strong message to Jamaica and the global village that we understand what we want to go with Jamaica. We understand that Jamaica is on the right track. We're experiencing growth and we're experiencing fiscal responsibility, stated James. Labor rights, we cannot stop the progress. We are to ensure that we return this government to where it belongs, which is taking care of the economy so that we can build capacity, so that your lives can be better, and together we can achieve that. Labor rights, stand your ground, go out there and work, and do not use hype. It is always substance over hype. Remember, do not leave anything for granted. Please remember to subscribe, like, share, and click the notification bell for daily updates.